The trillions of life forms, each demonstrating overwhelming, brilliant design, mean the evidence for an intelligent designer is also overwhelming.
Let that sink in. A super intelligent AI trained on more knowledge than any human just confirmed what many of us have always believed deep down, right? That there is a creator. And not just because of faith, but because the evidence is overwhelming. You see, we live in a world that says, show me proof. A world that elevates science above spirit, intellect above intuition, logic above love, right? But what if it's not either or? What if both science and faith are pointing in the same direction? See, this isn't just a religious idea. This isn't blind faith. This is a moment where science, pure data-driven logic-bound science, pauses and says, maybe we're not here by accident. Maybe your life isn't just random. Maybe the pain you went through has purpose. Maybe the design isn't just in nature, it's in you. Because you are designed. You are not a mistake. You are not some glitch in evolution's algorithm. You were created by intelligence with intention.
Yes, the classic Western definition of God, omniscient, omnipotent, purposeful, conforms to the requirements of an intelligent designer.
Not just any God, the God you've been praying to, the God you learned about as a child, the God who whispers to your soul when the world goes silent, an omniscient God who sees you, an omnipotent God who can restore you, a purposeful God who made you for more. See, the world will try to shrink that. It'll say, that's just your upbringing, or you believe because you're scared. But you're not scared. See, you're waking up. You're starting to see the fingerprints on your story. The moments that couldn't have been coincidence. The times that you should have been broken, but somehow got back up. The peace that didn't make sense. The doors that opened right on time. You see, those weren't accidents. Those were signs. Those were love letters that were echoes from eternity.
Someone who denies overwhelming evidence, like the brilliant design in trillions of life forms pointing to an intelligent designer, would be described in layperson's terms as irrational or in denial.
So you don't have all the answers. You don't need a degree in theology or biology. But let's stop pretending we don't see what's right in front of us. See the stars, the cells, the soul. Everything in creation is crying out that there is a creator. And even artificial intelligence, something built by man, can recognize the evidence for God. Then maybe it's time we stop acting like belief is foolish. Maybe it's time we stop apologizing for our faith. Because the most rational, intelligent, logical thing you could do is trust in the one who made it all. Trust the one who made you. So what now? Do you keep scrolling? Do you go back to the noise? Or do you pause? Let this moment sink in. See, you were made for more. More than survival, more than skepticism, more than silence. You were made to believe, to speak, to live. And maybe this is your sign. Not from a preacher, not from a church, but from the most unexpected place, right? A machine. Even the machine sees it. Now do you?